Male and female golf enthusiasts around the world cheered as Tiger Woods finished his last putt and won the 2019 Masters Tournament. It was incredible. 13 strokes under par. It would be his 5th time to don the green Masters coat as a champion. He would take home a purse of over $2 million, the largest ever awarded a golfer. Tiger Woods was the undisputed champion of the world in golf. Golf typically has 4 particular stages, and they use different clubs. The driver is used from the tee box, where the golfer swings as far as they can down into the fairway. Once they get onto the fairway, they change clubs and they pull out the irons. The irons are used to navigate through the fairway, up around the dog leg and up towards the green. Once they're on the green, they pull out the putter. And the putter is used to help them as they see the lay of the land and the curve. They measure the distance of the ball to the hole. They see the speed of the grass. And then they make those historic putts where the ball rolls up, down, around, and into the cup with maybe a birdie under par so that they can win the tournament. 95% of all golfers spend 95% of their time on the driver, the irons, and the putter. But very few of them spend any time with one of these. The 4th area of golf are the hazards. The hazards line the fairways. They surround the green. Big gullies and embankments of sand. And when that ball comes hurling through the air and misses the green and hits the sand, it loses its aerodynamic momentum and stalls and stops. Tiger Woods was a champion in the hazards. He knew how to work the sand traps. He was on the 9th hole. And on the 9th hole, he was in a sand trap. Between him and the green was a tall tree. Tiger went to his caddy 3 times before he finally selected a 9-iron. He went back to the sand, dug his feet in. He looked at the green. He looked at the tree. He looked at the green. He looked down at his ball. And then he made that historic swing, lifted that ball over the top of the tree, down onto the green, 18 inches from the hole. Tiger Woods was a master in the sand trap, and that's why he was a master in the Masters trophies. What are your sand traps? In your industry and in your business, what are the things that blindside you, knock you off balance, hit you when you were surprised and unaware that they were coming? What did you do about that? Carley is the top in her industry in sales. She's incredible. And month after month, top salesman, top salesman, top salesman. Year after year, top salesman, top salesman. I went to her, Carley, how do you do it? What is it that you're doing that has made you such a top salesperson? And she laughed and said, I've learned to handle objections. I said, what do you mean? Well, when I'm in the sand traps and a customer's ready to buy, they're almost ready to sign the contract, but they put their card up and say, I need to talk to my husband or maybe my wife. Or maybe it's, we've got people coming in for the holidays and I'm not sure that we ought to do this. She said, I'm a master at handling sales objections. I've went to seminars, I've watched videos, I've read books, I go to seminars, anything that I can find on dealing with the objections, I soak myself in it because I want to be the very best. And she is the very best. And because of that, because of her being a master at the sand traps and the hazards around her, she's top salesperson, top salesperson. What are your sand traps? What are the hazards in your business? What are you doing about it? Do you know sand traps make up 16 to 25% of a golf game? And golfers everywhere work on the clubs, they work on the irons, and they work on the putters, but they rarely pull out the sand wedge and learn to become Absolutely a master with the sand wedge. My name's Scott Carley, and I'm the Change Energizer. And we're going to energize your pitching wedge and get you out of the sandbox.